Sure. So there's some things that you wish Bitcoin could do that it can't. And until the software is upgraded or the ecosystem evolves so that you can, if you want to send somebody money truly anonymously, you can't easily do it with Bitcoin. You'd have to use mixers and hope that the coins you got out weren't tied to the coins that you put in. And, you'd have to be a rocket scientist to actually anonymously send someone money with Bitcoin. And there's other projects that do that better. So, Monero does it better. There's other ones that might, but, I hate most of the other ones. And then, if you were worried about scaling and block sizes, then things that are built on distributed acyclic graph instead of blockchains are cool. And in my opinion, the best of those projects is Byteball. It sucks that the price is so terrible, but the technology is super cool. It's got smart contracts built in. It's got an exchange built in where you can convert from Byteball to Bitcoin back and forth with an order book through a chat bot. You can write your own chat bots that do smart contracts, and it has anonymity features, and it doesn't use blocks, and it doesn't use mining. And it was fairly distributed with no pre-mine. I think 1% pre-mine actually for a foundation or something. It's just super cool tech and works really well, and the value is like nothing. The price like died. Those are the only two altcoins I can think of that I actually like.
All right, cool. And just out of curiosity, Litecoin's been pumping. What's your opinion on that one?
Litecoin's interesting as a test bed to roll out new things before they hit Bitcoin to see if they work. So for instance, Litecoin was a cool test bed for when we rolled out SegWit. They got SegWit first. And, people felt much better rolling out SegWit on Bitcoin because there was $1 million bounty on Litecoin that if you could hack SegWit, you could have the $1 million. And that inspired a lot of confidence. So I like Litecoin as a test bed. That's cool. I mean, I guess I don't have a problem with that coin. Seems like it serves a useful function.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on Litecoin. And of course, we both agreed that Ethereum is just a shit show.
It's
And
terrible.
I've made an argument that OneCoin is not as scammy as Ethereum. I don't know. Maybe that's going a little too far.
It's a little too far. I mean, the difference is with OneCoin, you're going to lose money, but with Ethereum, it's like a honeypot that tricks developers into losing money to bugs. Because if you write software, you will have bugs, and if you write financial blockchain software that has bugs, you lose the money. So hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars get lost to bugs, and it will always be the case because they don't use formally proven languages. And even if they did, you get failures around the parts that you formally proved because you can't test all the other parts that your system's talking to. So it's just, if you want maximum problems and maximum bugs, use a Turing complete language. If you want minimum problems and minimum bugs, turn the opcodes off like Bitcoin did. Bitcoin was designed to have a storefront in it. They turned it off. They were thinking about, having some poker thing in there, I think. You can look up the history. But there's other features that they were thinking of rolling in there, and they turned them off so that you'd have less bugs. And look, it worked great.